empower me. Wow. Wisdom over wounds. July 20th. Dependent on God's presence. Those who wait on the Lord shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40, verse 31. There is no thrill for us in walking, yet it is the test for all of our steady and enduring qualities. To walk and not faint is the highest stretch possible as a measure of strength. The word walk is used in the Bible to express the character of a person. John, looking at Jesus as he walked, said, "Behold the Lamb of God." John 1, verse 35 through 36. There is nothing abstract or obscure in the Bible. Everything is vivid and real. God does not say, "Be spiritual," but he says, "Walk before me." Genesis 17:1. When we are in an unhealthy condition, either physically or emotionally, we always look for thrills in life. That's spelled THRILLS. Some people are thrill junkies. In our physical life, this leads to our efforts to counterfeit the work of the Holy Spirit. In our emotional life, it leads to obsessions and to the destruction of our morality. And in our spiritual life, if we insist on pursuing only thrills, on mounting up with wings like eagles, Isaiah 40:31, it will result in the destruction of our spirituality. Having the reality of God's presence is not dependent on our being in a particular circumstance or place, but is only dependent on our determination to keep the Lord before us continually. Our problems arise when we refuse to place our trust in the reality of His presence. The experience the psalmist speaks of, we will not fear, even though, Psalms 46:2, will be ours once we are grounded on the truth of the reality of God's presence. Not just a simple awareness of it, but an understanding of the reality of it. Then we will exclaim, He has been here all the time. Someone right now needs to know that. He has been here all the time. At critical moments in our lives, it is necessary to ask God for guidance. But it should be unnecessary to be constantly saying, "Oh Lord, direct me in this and in that." Of course He will. And in fact, He is doing it already. If our everyday decisions are not according to His will, He will press through them, bringing restraint to our spirit. Then we must be quiet and wait for the direction of His presence. Empower me, wow. Wisdom over all of my wounds. Dependent on God's presence. Just another simple word. Father, I depend on you. And your presence means everything to me. I'm so in love with you. You are beautiful. So beautiful. As the music is playing, it says, I fix my eyes on you. You are so beautiful. With just one look, everything changes. I'm captivated. I'll never be the same because of you, Lord. Father, I thank you today that you are merciful and you are kind and you are great. There is none like you in the heavens, above the heavens, or underneath. Just a moment in your kingdom, you said in your word, will pay for it all. All of the challenges, all of the wounds. Right now, I present all of my wounds to you. I lay all of the sadness at your feet. All of the nasty words. All of the irreverent curses. All of the unknown witchcraft and wishcraft spoken over my life, spoken over my hearer's life. We curse these things. We cast them back to the pits of hell from whence they have come. Leaning on your everlasting arm. Leaning on you as you help me, even in my unbelief. Glorifying your name today. Dwelling in your presence, Lord. Dwelling in your righteousness, Lord. Dwelling in your calmness, Lord. Reclaiming our life back, Lord. Reclaiming our finances back, Lord. Reclaiming back the peace of mind. Everything that the enemy has stolen, we receive it back right now, Father. Nothing to make excitement come, but just to dwell in your presence right now. Father, we thank you for looking upon us. We thank you for looking upon us. We thank you for seeing us. We thank you for hearing us. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. And I say thank you, Father, for just being there when no one else is available. You're always available. And no matter what it is, no matter how terrible it is, you're an all-forgiving God. And for this we give you glory, Lord. And we thank you, Father. Give us the ability to forgive ourselves and to walk on in victory, Lord. Walk on in the victory that you left for us. Walk into the Holy Spirit's power, that you said you would not leave us comfortless, but that you would leave the Comforter with us. And we thank you that your presence is the Comforter. And we magnify your name. Glory in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you, Father, for your works.